Welcome back to my next episode of my podcast. This time I'm going to be talking about if top players can become top managers. I'll be starting off with Wayne Rooney being sacked at Birmingham, at the Birmingham City Football Club. He was sacked recently after 15 games and only winning 2 matches. He took over from John Eustace, who left him in October 2023 in 6th place in the playoffs. He actually had a winning percentage of 33%. He was an ex-player. He came from Coventry, Stoke City, did really well with the team, and it was disgraceful how Birmingham City owners, Tom Brady and co, have come in and recruited Wayne Rooney just for his name, and thought that would work, which didn't work. It's obviously shown that he isn't management material. He's not good at tactically. He's not good, and obviously he doesn't know the psychology of the players. He doesn't have to manage the players either. I know he's come from Derby, where it was quite difficult for him, and that finished off because of the admin side and all the rest of it. Basically, he's managed at Derby. He managed at DC United, but those are not teams which are kind of high level teams. Birmingham's very difficult to manage, especially the levels that they were at when he actually took over. So they've made the owners have made a big mistake by bringing in Wayne Rooney just for his name. The Americans do not know much about football. They're a little bit like Todd Bowley at Chelsea, where they've brought in manager after manager, and now eventually they've got Pochettino, and don't know how long he's going to be there, or how long it takes them to actually pull the trigger and say, that's it, we're going to get rid of him now. Other players who have done relatively well have been Steven Gerrard, Lampard. Gary O'Neill has been brilliant at Bournemouth. Gerrard's done well did well at Rangers, and he done relatively well at Aston Villa. Lampard did good with Chelsea. He did okay with Derby as well, but and he came back to Chelsea, but didn't do so well then. Not sure where they are now, but Steven Gerrard is at Saudi Arabian club at the moment, which is very low level. It's just a money-making thing. He's just gone there for the money. Basically, there are top managers who have been ex-players. Arteta and Vincent Kompany have done quite well. Kompany's brought up Burnley from the Championship. He's played his own football. He's done well. He's learnt from when he was at City, top player, but he's not still kind of reached those heights yet. Arteta, same, 2nd, 3rd season. He's done well, but he always starts falling down at this time of the season, at January. He's lost about 3 or 4 matches now. Don't know if they're going to win the league. I doubt it very much. But he tries to play the way Pep plays with City, which is he can't do because he hasn't got the players. His players are he's got some top players. He bought Rice from my team, West Ham, for 105 million. Brilliant. That is a brilliant player. All-rounder. But he's playing a bit too forward. He should be a more defensive midfielder. His conversion to the forwards, his through balls is brilliant, but their forwards are just not converting to goals. So that's I mean, Arteta's done well. He's taken a couple of seasons to get to the level. Was pretty close last season to winning the Premier League, but this season I don't think so. I think it's going to be either Liverpool or Man City. Then you've got the top managers, which are Pep Guardiola. You've got Klopp, and you've got Zinedine Zidane. Pep did brilliantly. He started off at the academies at Barcelona, learnt his trade, learnt all the players, knew which players to bring in when he was at senior management level. And he's gone on and won Champions League and all numerous trophies. Gone to Bayern Munich, done the same. Same with Zinedine Zidane, brilliant player, fantastic player, probably the top 10 ever best players, top 5 even. He's done brilliantly at Real Madrid, been there for 5-6 years, won the Champions League nearly every season. Then he's gone back just to help them out and won the Champions League again. Fantastic managers. They know the know-how of the team, the setup, the players, and they know how to manage the players, man management, where to play them, how to change the team, what subs to bring on. You've got an actual layout of a team. You've got the format of a team. So they know, intellectually, they know how to manage a team. And they've got the know-how, they've got the background. I would suggest with Wayne Rooney to go and start as an assistant in a League One side and then work himself up. It was not fair dropping him in or him taking the role at Birmingham. It's not his level. And like Simon Jordan said, he doesn't think he should ever come back to management. That's a little bit harsh, but if he wants to, I mean, he's still quite young. He could actually come back, but he hasn't shown that he's a top manager, a player who's become a top manager. Other managers who've done really well is Xavi at Barcelona. You got Simeone at Atletico Madrid. You've got Enrique, who's done well. And there's been some other top players, players who are at the moment playing, who are, is obvious one is Gareth Southgate at England. He fortunately took over from Sam Allardyce, who got a little bit greedy and sold his story to a newspaper, thinking that they were someone else. He got caught, but anyway, Southgate's taken over, done brilliantly. He used to be manager at Middlesbrough. He was a good player, but intellectually he's clever and he knows the game. He's done fantastically at every tournament England has been in. He knows all the players from under 21s, so he's brought them through, which is brilliant. It's just that you've got to know what you're doing. It's not just all about being the best player and then you're going to become a brilliant manager. It doesn't work like that. I hope you've enjoyed my podcast, and I hope I'll see you soon and you can listen to the next one. Thank you very much.
To the bar with the guys with the weather's been shit. I can wear a different kettle every day of the month from a different. Rolly's got 21. I've been lit since 21. Girl, I need that gently one. That Savage and Fenty one. They've got the new Aston Martin plug. Could you send me one? He said no need to be renting.